Good day, guys. This is Karim Latimilen here, popularly known as THOD. So today, I'll take you guys through the process of how I created this stunning Betty flyer. So I didn't do much on this flyer. I just added two backgrounds, then the picture and some flares with some hue and saturation to give it that this feeling. Right, so let's just get started. So first, we create a new document. Can click on Control N. So this is the size I do use 1080 by 1350 pixels. So click on it and create. Alright, so before we start, before you start designing Betty flyer, you need to know what you want to design back of your mind to make it easier for you. Alright, so let's just get started straight up. So let's bring the pictures in. So I have my pictures here. Three pictures. Alright, so alright, yeah. These are my pictures I used there. So first I want to remove that background by converting the three of them to rasterize layer. Alright, so let's just remove the background each. So I'm going with this one. You can just come to other properties here. Then you see quick actions, then move background. Let's wait while to move the background. Right, so you are good with this one. Let's just up the visibility. Let's click on second picture. Let's do the same thing. Move background. Note this move background option only works on a rasterized layer. It can't work on smart objects layer. So before you do anything, you can rasterize it. Then afterwards, you can convert it to a smart object. Let's move this background. So you are good with this one too. Let's go to the last one. Alright, so let's do the same to last one. Go back. So we are good with this one. So now let's on the visibility of each. And okay. Alright, so we have to convert it to smart object because we need to add camera raw filter on it. And camera raw filter doesn't work on rasterized layer. We need to convert it to a smart object first. So I'll convert it to a smart object, convert to smart object, just right click on it, then convert to smart object to this to convert to smart object. So yeah, we are good with them. So let's start adding our camera raw filter. Don't worry, we still talk about the background. We just want to make sure the pictures are okay first. Alright, so let's start with the first one. Yeah. So we just come to that filter, camera raw filter, or shift control A. I know that works perfectly with you, it's fine. Alright, so if you watch my previous videos, I said I explained how to like apply camera raw filter there. So because of this picture, I just applied the previous edit settings to avoid this video from being too lengthy. So just come here and paste edit settings. Yeah, so this is our picture here. So I didn't do nothing much. I just increased the texture, clarity, the white, blacks. These are basic things I explained in my previous videos. So if you want to know how to like apply camera filter, you can check my previous videos. So we have different profiles here. The profiles I used for this one was modern 07. So yeah, so let's click on that. We are good on that. So instead of us going back and repeating the same process, you can just hold Alt, then let's click on this and drag it to the to other pictures. And also do the same thing here. So yeah, we are good on it. We are good on that here. Alright, so let's add our background to it. To avoid us from going from stressing us, I'll just bring the background from the design I made. Just bring the background. So, yeah. So this background there, just bring it down. I made background very simple. So this there are two different backgrounds there, this and this. So for the first one, I added Gaussian blur and hue and saturation. So this is the initial background. This is initial background. So I added hue and saturation. Give it that because this is what I had in mind before starting the design. Then I give it Gaussian blur to make it more a little bit blurry. Then so we put this one too on top. So these backgrounds, don't worry, these backgrounds will be in the asset because I'll give you guys the assets, excluding the pictures. I'll give you the asset I use. That's the background, the what I wrote the text on, and some other stuff that I use in the picture, excluding the person's image. I'll make sure every other thing is provided so you can practice on your own. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's on the visibility of each layer back. Alright, so we look at this design. It was at the back of each other. So let's just come back here. Let's bring them to the back. So we need to increase the size, scale it up a little bit. Uh, okay, yeah, we are good. Good, yeah, good. Yeah, let's do that for the second one too. Okay, I want to make sure both of them are on the same level. So I'll just right click on both of them, then come here. So on the same level. So you can just bring down to this, meet a little bit. I think we should still increase this one. Okay, let's see that's out on the previous picture. Alright, it's still up a little bit. Okay, so there, that's it. Here. Alright, so next you want to do, you want to make sure the picture blends with the background. So how do I do it? So I have a screen, I have a flare that I do use. I'll just open then Control C and bring it here. Yeah, so I'll scale it up, then convert it to a smart object first. Why I'm converting it to a smart object is because I want to apply ground saturation on this flare alone. So first, what I'll do is screen it, change the blending mode to screen. Yes. Alright, so I will now apply ground saturation on it. Just meant ground saturation or control U. So I will adjust it till I'm satisfied. So let's go. I think I use minus 45 for it here. So minus 45. Can I increase it a little bit? Let's duplicate it. Hold Alt, left click and drag. That duplicate. So I just click on it. Then right click, then keep horizontally, rotate it here. We are good. So bring it down here. So as you can see, it's already like giving the feeling of that background image going with the background. Alright, so next thing I'll just bring in the ribbon I use on this one. So just bring them. I don't know guys, my system is lagging a little bit. Alright, click on it then. Let's check how it is here. Okay, I still have some here. Alright, so yes. So yeah, I think you are good. Alright, so I think you are good on that. Yeah, I'm good on that aspect. So I added glow to it, so it should give it to like be as if something's at the front of the picture and something's at the back of the picture. So that's why I gave it this Gaussian blue. So I applied it to like 12.5 pixels. That's it. So yeah, basically through it, the design of the bed, they just add some little touches to it. So I have this what we use there, this name. I just bring it in again. So uh, my location. So bring it here. Don't worry about it. I'll change the color by adding your saturation to it. Just bring it on that display. And so that's it. Just add your saturation to it to get our preferred color. Your saturation. Make sure you're clicking on the layer. I want to add area and saturation. If that area and saturation or that adjustment layer is not on, that means you're not clicking on any layer. So I think minus 28. Alright. Okay. Let's just drag it in to avoid us getting different colors. Just drag it in. Let's wait guys. Loading. And so we're good on that. Let's let's write the person name. So the font I used for the name was Flash Display. Flash Display. Um, Manuel. Alright, so let's just increase the leading. That's leading is distance between two words horizontally or vertically rather. So, so if we so let's give down to a little bit different from them. Alright, so just to be sure, let's see how the name stands on it. Okay, so I just decrease the name a little bit. Alright, so let's write it, the happy birthday. Okay, okay. The font I used for it was REY. Alright, so you just bring it beneath layers except background. So yeah, make sure it's at the center. But I'll just click on Control A while you're still on that layer. Control A, then yeah, that's it. I agree with that. I need to amend the flare. Just click on it and press Ctrl T on it. So yeah, we are almost through it. Okay, so we are still here with one. We are still here with one thing. That's this October. Happy birthday, October. I still include it. Alright, so how do you make that this thing? I just draw on a circle, but I will create a tutorial on how to do that. So for to save our time, I just bring the it in. Yeah. Alt left click then drag it. So yes, right. Control minus to mouse. Then bring it beneath layers except the background. Alright, so main one stuff. That's love from Todd. That's my name. Let's change the font to Clash. You can increase the tracking. Tracking in the space between each letters. Let's bring it down. Give this one a little bit boldness. Alright, so let's make sure it's aligned to the middle. Alright, so yeah, that's it. So basically, we are through with the flyer, we are through with the birthday design. We just add one little touch and that's all, right? So that's it. You are through the design. So you guys can practice it using your own picture, or the other assets will be provided for you. Alright, so let's just have one little touch. I just click on so I clicked on Alt Control Shift E to merge all the layers together, but you still retain your previous layers. So why I did this because I want to add a little touch on it. So I just come here, go to the color balance, and maybe make it a little bit red. Yes, press 8. Yeah, that's okay. If I click on it now, you see the difference. I don't notice. I don't know if you notice the difference. So this difference here, just add a little touch on it to make it blend very well. You can also sharpen it by coming to filter and sharpen. I don't need the sharpening though. So that's it. So guys, you are true with the flyer design. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel because more tutorials will be coming up soon. Thank you. I still remain Todd. Have a blessed day.